Hey, how's it going? It's Jasper from Nomo Codes here, and in today's Softr tutorial, we're going to learn how to create a free trial system on your Softr application. Let's first make sure that our Softr application user data is linked to an Airtable. So you have to link it to an Airtable for us to continue. So don't just use the Softr built-in ones because we need to do some calculation, some automation on the Airtable side. So make sure that it is linked to an Airtable table. In our case, we have a table called user in our Airtable database. The fields we have right now are name and email, which are all linked to the Softr Studio side. This is the starting point we're going to make this free trial system. We will then make a new field for created date to show the date when this account is made. Next to this created date, we will add another new field and call it trial days remaining. The field type will be formula. The formula we're going to use is this. What the second part of this formula does is to calculate how many days have passed since the user created this account. And then we subtract it from 14, which will give us the number of trial days remaining for this user. Here, depending on how many days you want your trials to be, the formula is going to change just a tiny bit. I am using 14 days as an example, so if yours is different, simply change the 14 here to a number that you want. And also, if your created date it's named differently, do not forget to change this part of the formula to match your created field name. By default, this field is called created when you add it. So if you leave it untouched, you can simply copy this formula from the description down below, or you can just manually put them back in, up to you. Now let's add another field and call it trial status. I will simply use a single line text here. Once we have these, we'll go ahead and make an Airtable automation. The trigger is when a record matches conditions. And let's select user for the table, and the condition we're going to use is when trial days remaining is equal to 0. Then we will add an action. The type is update record, table is user, and the record ID we'll just get it from step 1, the trigger, and insert Airtable record ID here. The field we will select its trial status, and the value we're going to give is ended. And we're going to toggle on this automation. Now, what this automation is going to do is that once the days remaining drop to 0, it will change the trial status from empty to having a value called ended. We can test this automation by forcing these trial days remaining into 0. And we can see that as the days remaining becomes 0, the trial status is changed to ended. So the trial system is working now. Now that what we're then going to do is to use these mechanics, is to use the trial status in our application to create user groups and control the visibility of our content with these user groups. Let's come back to Softr Studio side and go into settings, user groups and permission, user groups, and we'll add a user group here. The first one we're going to add is trial user, and we will add a condition where the logged in users trial status is not ended, and we will create this user group. The second one we're going to add is trial ended users, and we will add a condition where the logged in users trial status it's ended, and we will create this user group. We can now use these two user groups to make sure that our application is only exposed to trial users rather than trial ended users. So once the user's trial period is ended, the Airtable automation is going to change their status into ended, and they will no longer have access to our application. And there you have it. This is how you can create a free trial system on your Softr application. If this tutorial helped, please like and subscribe. And if you have something else that you want to learn, just simply leave a comment down below. If you need help to build anything no code, or you just basically want to chat with me, feel free to book a free consultation with me from my website down below. Until next time, ciao.